Hey guys, I'm Christian Cintron. I'm from Combo Kings. I'm here with Josue Caban, aka Barba, and he's giving us a deck profile that he won. He went 9-0 in win a trip. 50.
It
How
was
many?
like 50 something people. I went like completely undefeated, and then the day before, I played the OTS championship at ISD Gaming, and actually got top 8 in that as well.
Well, tell us what you played.
I actually played ABC demise. It's actually kind of a weird deck, but when you try it out, it actually works. So yeah, here, let's get into the list. For monsters, I played 2A, 3 Bs, and 2 Cs. I didn't want to play like 3 of each because the letters themselves are kind of a brick. The only one you really want to have is B because it searches all your other pieces. And that's all the monsters I play, and since you're also playing like triple unit hanger and triple terraforming, these count like, basically they count as monsters as well, so in theory it's like you're running 13 monsters in total, so you don't really need like to run the 9 pieces. The best cards of that in the deck, card demise. If you resolve the draw 3, you're probably gonna win. Gives you puts you too far ahead. Play 2 Battle Desires. It's kind of an awkward card in this deck because you don't want to banish all of your pieces since you're not playing 3 of each. But like I said, you normally just resolve Hanger first and then activate Desires. But since you're running like half traps and half engine cards, like most of the times when you activate it, it's gonna be like an engine card and one non-engine card. So it's actually, it works really good. Like 3 times during the tournament, I opened 4 traps and 1 Desires. I activated it and drew into another trap and a unit hanger, and I didn't banish all of my pieces, so that actually worked out great. Also played 2 Battle Duality. At the beginning I was playing 3, but then I cut it down to 2 because you normally start your turn with 4 traps in unit hanger, and after that you don't really need like duality or demise. You're just going off doing busters and links, so 2 is fine. For traps, this is back at 3. You're gonna put your triple torrential tribute. It's literally the best card in the deck. I won so many games because of this. You gotta play it.
It also triggers your letters. So
yeah, and they also it doesn't bother you because you destroy your field, but you trigger off your letters, so you're getting even more advantage while disrupting your opponent. Also play triple bottomless trap roll. This card came back at the 3. People aren't playing it. It's actually really good. People underestimate it. People don't expect it. Another card like people don't expect is triple heavy storm duster. It's a Toon Twister like card. Like it makes you skip your battle phase, but it's a track card. You're always going to make it during your opponent's turn. This card like wrecks on Pendulum, wrecks on background decks. It's really helpful. Triple dimensional barrier. I mean, it's kind of stable. You flip it. It's only useless against Surgical and Trick Stars. Against everything else, it's good.
you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, you flip it and your opponent has to pass turn, especially with pendulums. In every trap deck, you have to play the Silent Brigade, so triple Sonic Strike, 1 Sonic Warning, 1 Sonic Judgment. These cards really don't need an explanation. They tell you your opponent not to play. I played the 1 Skill Drain. Skill Drain was literally the best card in my deck. I drew this card a lot. Every time I drew it, I won. Like, hands down. It's way too good. And I played the 1 Mirror Force. A lot of people told me to play 3 or just cut it because 3 or nothing. But the theory behind playing 1 is like once your opponent sees it, they always play around it. So when they see it, you just kind of sat it out. And then they're going to see like 4 back row and they think, oh, it probably has a Mirror Force, I'm not going to attack. And it's going to be in the side deck. So it's just for the mind games. And then I played 1 Unit Scramble. This card was, a lot of people tell me it's bad, but it's actually really, really good, especially in the Trickster matchup. It happened to me that literally the first round of the OTS Championship, he reincarnation 3 letters away. I drew like all trap cards. I said this, and during his turn, I just summoned all the letters back. It's just getting free trap cards, free advantage. It's too good not to play. For the extra deck, I play Triple Buster. ABC, you gotta play 3. 1 Clifford Genius. I actually play it against an Invoked. And actually make this, and then get his Makaba and then wait for game. It was actually really good. 1 Underclock Taker. Don't sleep on this card. When I Akashi Magician, I put this because it's easy to summon in this deck. It has an arrow down, and whenever it's spawning, it can bounce it. So I normally summon it when my opponent has Deco Chocker or Curious the Lightsworn, because you can just bounce it. Deco Chocker can activate the effect, and Curious doesn't get anything from the graveyard back. So that's really good. Deco Chocker, Borlow Dragon. This won me. I only summoned it once, and it won me my sixth round in the Winter tournament. Like, he kaiju'd my Buster. Monster Reborn, he took my Buster, and then I was left with a Clifford Genius and the Kaiju. I drew for turn, drew a letter, and normal summoned the letter. He didn't activate Buster's effect, summoned Borlow, took my Buster back, and won per game. It's really good. One Tornado Dragon. It's Tornado Dragon. Tsukuyomi, I never summoned it, but it comes up in testing.
I guess you had the space, so.
Yeah. Diamond Direwolf. Sometimes I wish I played two. It was I've only like 2 times, and then the second one. Because before summoning your Buster, you want to make sure his summon doesn't get negated, so you just bait out backer with this, and then go Buster and win. One Baguska. I wasn't going to play this, but I actually played it. I'm glad I did. Because one of my rounds I played against Infernoids, and he banished like 2 of my Cs, so I couldn't summon ABC Dragon Buster. And he didn't have any Infernoids, and he had like 2 cards left in his deck. So I went attack, summon Baguska, stall for 2 turns, and won via deck out. It was just kind of stupid, but it counts. One of his roller. It's for random like Lightsworns and BA, dinosaurs, anything like that. And of course, they took the package for anything like activates in battlefields or anything.
Well, he will be keeping the side deck a secret, so any shout out you want to make?
Yeah, one big shout out to ISD Gaming, like best store in Puerto Rico, hands down. Shout out to Combo Kings for the deck profile. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in further tournaments. And take care.
See ya. Please like and subscribe.